Hi Libra, thanks for joining me. Wow, that's quick. First card's popped out, the Ten of Earth. Thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 5th to the 11th of October. It is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Sorry, I was really stumped. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened. It could be happening now or it could be happening sometime in the future. And also, please be aware that this is for... Oh, I think I've already said that, haven't I? I'm going to say it anyway because I've completely bamboozled myself with the cards flying out so quickly. It is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below, all that information's in there. These are general love readings, Libra, so they won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. So with that in mind, and my mind was fried, basically because this Ten of Earth flew out so quickly, we've got a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things. Okay, and we've also got High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. And you've also got the Balance card here as well. Two major arcana. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, and wait for perfect timing. So you're coming in as the High Priestess here, listening to your intuition, knowing what you want, have patience and carefully consider what you want before acting. And you've got this Balance card. You're having to balance yourself out. So it's listening to your intuition, but it's also taking into consideration your emotional, psychological responses, what you deep down, what you really want, but having to balance both of those facets out in order to make an informed decision, even though intuitively you know it's the right decision for you. There is a decision to be made. This carefully consider. It could be to stay, to go, to work towards a connection. Can't really say at this moment in time. You're having to balance something out and you're having to wait for perfect timing in order to do this. It could be the balancing out of an energetic cycle or state or emotional cycle within a relationship. But I feel with this card here, it says carefully consider what you want before acting. So it could be actually moving towards someone. Wait for perfect timing. But the culmination of this is the Ten of Earth, which is a happy family, financial security, and finding the magic in the little things. So it could be that you're coming back around to rejoin this person energetically, emotionally, psychologically, and could be physically. So we'll see what the cards have to say, because it's not really clear at the moment which way you're going. But I think you will be coming back. Having said that, I feel like it's not moving away, it's coming back around to someone. It could be that you're still in the same physical space as them, but you've been detached emotionally and psychologically from them, but you're coming back in. You're deciding to come back in to them. They've given me to make a solid commitment for some reason. Take it as it resonates. It's a message and it won't be for everybody out there, but just take it as it resonates. It feels like a solid commitment for the future. Okay, so let's have a look from your angel answers. So what do we have for Libra? Libra in love, what do they need to know? What do they need to know with this reading, this High Priestess? Balance card and the Ten of Earth, please. What do they need to know? We've got romance. Beautiful. What do they need to know? What do they need to... Oh, they've got abundance. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Oops. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Libra in love from the 5th to the 11th of October, please. 5th to the 11th of October. We've got let go there as well. I feel like that's a let go of an old way of thinking. For some reason. For some, not for everybody. But it feels like letting go of the past in order to move forward. That's why this High Priestess has come in intuitively, you know, letting go of the past is your way forward almost. That's where this balance card comes in. And that's where you get this kind of like, this is stability. The 10 of Earth is a stable home life, finances, almost career card as well. It is stability. You're trying to find stability from an unstable situation. You will be doing that. It's beautiful. So I think that let go card there is to do with old ways of thinking. We'll have a look at the rest of the cards. So that one popped out first within the next few weeks. And then we have ask your angels. So it's your angels here on earth. I'd say that that's friends that give you good, clear, grounded, concise advice. We also have this situation will improve. This is why I feel that this is a coming together of energies again, you and a connection. The situation will improve. So it's almost like balancing. It's almost being on the same page. We've got a massive yes there as well. What else do we have? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a compromise to be had as well. So we'll have a look at that card. Okay, I think that compromise could be that you balancing out your emotional and psychological aspects and kind of like understanding why you do the things that you do. Because with this balance card here, it says here the need for balance, moderation. Couldn't get my words out there. Moderation, cooperation, and compromise. So that's echoed again by this compromise card. Beautiful. Okay, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Well, there we go. We've got playfulness and romance. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit and the fun to shine. Playfulness. So coming back at this, not so serious, but in a little bit of laughter, I wanted to say. It's been a quite heavy situation by the sounds of it and by the feeling of it as well, because there was a decision to make that wasn't with this High Priestess card, it wasn't one that you took lightly. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, we've got honeymoon and abundance. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. To be able to sit in the same energetic space, you'll be able to take time out physically, to be in the same physical space as well as head and heart space. Let go. Unrequited love. See, you thought the other person didn't love you. You need to let go of that way of thinking. So we've got there's not enough attractional chemistry to keep this relationship going, and let go. That card could be read two ways. It could also mean that you don't love the other person enough, so you're having to let them go, but I don't feel that that is the case. I just thought I would expand upon this meaning here for me, and in this reading it's letting go of low vibrational ways of thinking. So being a doubting Thomas, I don't know how this would work. You know, coming back around to them, how's it going to work? What am I going to do? Is it going to be fruitful? I don't think that they love me anymore because there's something happened within this connection, especially with this High Priestess, you having to make a decision. Yeah, so you just need to get rid of that low vibrational way of thinking. And look at this, we've got yes, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And a massive yes, but I see that as like getting better. So it could have been that there's a sense of lack in financial and career areas, but I feel that that's going to get better for you, whether or not you're going to be finding a new job or reconciling negativity. that you are on the up with this. There's a massive yes. So it is going to get better for you in whatever way, that a shape or form that takes. Can't be specific because these are general readings. So we've got within the next few weeks, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring and gorgeous. Ask your angels. We've got deception here. Someone is wearing a false half mask in this relationship. So it's asking your angels here on earth. It could be within prayer. It could be your spirit guides. I always see that as people that give you good, solid, grounded, clear, concise advice. Does this other person kind of like, do they still hold a torch for me, or do you think that this will still work? Especially, and that's echoed quite nicely with this unrequited love card, you don't think that they will take your hand if you extend it. And the deception is you wearing the false self mask. You're having to shield your heart and almost like headspace. So you're putting on this mask of deception. I don't really feel that much towards this person anyway, when the reality is so different. The reality is so different. But I think it's because there's a decision that you made in the past, or a decision that you'll be making now, because this is the reading that we're talking about. There's a decision that you'll be making now, you know, to reconnect with this person, but you're just not really sure on how to do it or how you'll be received. But I don't think you need to worry about that too much. Okay, so we've got here, with it, the situation will improve. Of course it will, because you'll be having heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. There'll be heart-to-heart and balanced conversations, so there won't be rows or one person saying, well, you did this, or one person saying, you did this, or, you know, it will be a balanced discussion, heart-to-heart conversations to reveal what you both want for the future. We've also got compromise, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, but I feel that this new love is, I think, just in Pisces. So I read this card as a newfound love for yourself, but a newfound love for this person that you're coming back into unison with. So it's not somebody new per se, it's just it's a new energetic head and heart space, I feel. So we've got, it is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, what else do we have for Libra? What do I need to know? Anything else for Libra? A lovely reading though. You're a bit doubtful of it, but don't be. Free yourself. It's time to take back control in your life. So actually making that decision and coming towards this person. So not being so much up in your own head because you think you'll be unrequited. Taking off that mask of deception. I don't feel that much when clearly you do. We've got retreat here. It's time to disconnect from the world. Echoed very nicely with that High Priestess and Balance card there. You're having to retreat from the world in order to understand a decision, a very big decision for you. What you need, what you want for the future. So to reconnect with this person, you need to understand how you can get there as well. You need to understand that this person also loves you too, and you just need to resolve this little bit of lack here. But we'll get better though. We've got you deserve love, you are lovable. So don't think you're not, because I think this person with this heart-to-heart conversation is actually going to reciprocate your feelings, especially with this Ten of Earth card here. A very happy family life, financial security, finding the magic in the little things. So okay, anything else for Libra, please? Libra in love, what do we need to know? Libra in love, what do we need to know? Anything else? Whoop. Okay, we've got 3 cards they're giving me. So we've got here codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I feel that's like cyclic behaviour. You need to close those out in order to get on an even keel with this person again. So it's whatever cyclic behaviours you've got and they've got, especially with this heart-to-heart conversation. So it's them opening up and saying, look, these things I don't like about how we were before. these really affected me. How about you? And you're both coming to a compromise. That's with that balance card there. Past life relationship. So you've known each other before. So it's somebody coming back into your life. It could be a friend. It could be an old love. It could be, you know, but it's somebody that you've known before. And obviously echoed with these cards here. And as I said in the beginning, it's you actually coming back into unison with someone. It's not finding somebody new, but a new love of yourself and a new love of this situation or this person. And we've got flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Absolutely gorgeous. So you just need to keep the faith, I think, and just move forward. But intuitively, you know this person's for you. That's why you are deciding to come towards them. Look, it's a time for healing, so I'm just going to sign it off with some Moonology cards for you. Okay, so what do we have for Libra? Libra in love, what do they need to know? Libra in love. Look, nothing is yet set in stone, so this unrequited love is not what it seems. They do have love for you, you have love for them. Oops, here we go. How many cards? Okay, so we've got here a fiery climax approaches. I feel with this heart-to-heart conversations here, there's going to be a lot said between you, but you need to remember, you need to balance out your emotions. You need to be, everything needs to be moderated. So your emotional responses to things, this person is going to tell you, you're just going to have to take it on the chin and not react. And you're also going to have to compromise. You're going to have to say, yes, I was wrong. Yes, I was wrong. This is what we need to do in order to move forward. Let's go for it. Absolutely gorgeous. A win-win outcomes forecast. I think that's because you're tempering yourself here. Cooperation and compromise and moderation. I feel that everything's been a bit up in the air in the past. Tumultuous comes to mind. Believe in the impossible. That's you actually reconnecting with this person and finding out that they still love you. Don't let the past hold you back. What were we saying? It's a time for healing. So get rid of that residual, everything you knew, you know, of them, you know, previously. This new love, this is a newfound love of you and for the connection. So don't let the past hold you back. We've got a new start is coming. Yes, with this person, whoever they are. We've got balance, spirituality and practicality. Gorgeous. We've also got it's the time to take action. I think these are just for reassurance. That's why they've given me so many. And it's the time to release negativity. Libra, if that did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click that thumbs up button for me. And I love you loads. Take care.